Morning, it's day 9. I'm headed over Wig Meadow today. And so far, I have only run into one hiker in probably the last, 60 miles. There was a guy hiking the Continental Divide Trail. Other than that, nobody. So it's certainly more primitive out here on the BMT. You almost sometimes have to make your own campsite, etc. But that adds to the fun of things. I think I've got probably at least 5,000 vertical feet of climbing today. It's going to be a big day. Day 9, starting the big climb up to Wig Meadow. It looks like about maybe 3,000 vertical feet over about 5-ish, 6-ish miles. Walking along the Tellico River right here. Just went across the bridge. Beautiful day. There's a bear up here. Hope we get a chance to see him. Saw him go across the trail. Right up by those second rocks. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Right back in there. Hey, bear. I know he's back there. Well, it's definitely worth the climb to Wig Meadow. Kind of feels a little bit like Max Patch Bald. There's all the rain coming right at me. And just this beautiful 360 view. And it's actually not on the trail. You gotta hike up here, but it's worth doing it. For now. Day 10, climbing out of the Tellico Lodge. Trail goes right through the lodge. Spent the night there last night. I got a chance to take a shower, get something to eat. Trail just goes straight up. You can't see it back behind me, but it was nice to get a shower and do some laundry because I stink. Really stunk. It's I don't anymore, at least for now. Another fun day and just straight up vertical hike right out of the blocks. Very much a la BMT, straight up, straight down in some of these less traveled, rougher sections. Yes, this is supposed to be one of the major hiking trails right here. I mean, it is so grown over, blown downs, you name it. I'm within, I don't know, 5 miles of Fontana Dam. This is literally what the terrain is like. I did see somebody today, somebody turkey hunting, so hey, you're not always alone here on the BMT. Wow, what a spectacular view. I think one of those over there is Choa Bald. I think that's it right there at the old fire tower. This is called Lookout Rock. I'm at way back there. Springman's Down. Just barely see the top of it. Fontana Dam. And over here, I think this is where the trail goes. You kind of climb up. I think it's Rocky Top over there in Thunder Head. So there's kind of like the high country of Smoky Mountain National Park. Descending really quickly, very steeply down into Fontana Village, and on this north side of the mountain, spring has sprung as you're heading lower elevations, and it's a lot wetter. Just these gigantic, beautiful, lush forests with ferns out, flowers, etc. Absolutely beautiful. Today's day 11, point 1 we're gonna call it, I guess. I couldn't get permits to where I needed to go to in Smoky Mountain National Park, so I'm actually gonna have to get off the trail at Fontana Dam, where my wife's gonna pick me up. Spent the night last night at Fontana Village, and what a cool place. They treat hikers extremely well. The BMT goes right up next to Fontana Village here, and I grabbed a sandwich and a couple of beers and met a bunch of BMT Thru hikers, and they said they were all didn't know where to stay because the Fontana Hilton shelter was completely packed with people, like a major hiker bubble. And geez, it was like $89 or $99 to spend the night here. And what a cool place. Highly recommend it. I think this is the perception most people have of the major hiking trails. This is like so beautiful, but it's so rare. You get such a beautiful path like this with very little elevation gain or decline. It's a nice transition. You can tell when you're getting to somewhere with a lot of people or one of the major trails, because all of a sudden the BMT gets a lot nicer and a lot easier to hike on. All right. Should be merging up with the AT in about a mile. I bet I will see my first hiker on the trail in the last 90 miles there. 90 plus miles. Look what we have here, the Appalachian Trail crossing the BMT. Actually merging, and we're headed down to Fontana, I think it's the marina, the road, onto the Fontana Hilton Shelter, they call it. And then the Fontana Dam. Made it past the marina, hiking along Lake Fontana. The Appalachian Trail / BMT kind of just skirts it right up till you get to the dam.